So, are you holding a recorder there?
Yes.
Any reason?
Someone preceding you was from Ireland, and she wanted me to know about it.
We have these. If this was a European junket, it'd be like opposite Italian Spider-Man. It's very good. You've practiced that before, or just okay? But when you have, when we get into like these second movies, are you glad that the origin one's out the way?
Yes.
And we get to expand like the universes you want to.
Oh yes, that was tough in a lot of ways. It was wonderful in a lot of ways, but it felt like an initiation. It felt like we had to walk through the fire and over the hot coals and the wind and the rain and the King Lear's storm to get to where we are now, which is we have ownership over the character in a more serious way, and we get to create an original story. Whereas, before there was a lot of obligation. We had to create another origin story so soon after seeing Tobey Maguire get transformed. It's hot on the heels. That wasn't lost on us, you know.
And Jamie, you have to walk onto this set. I mean, even for an established Hollywood actor like yourself, Oscar winner, what's it like walking onto a superhero set and you see Spider-Man?
Every set that you walk onto, you go with the feeling of like, yo, it's first day at school and I got to make a good impression. You know, we always talk about these moments in Hollywood, and we usually lie about it. We say like, oh, it was great and the earth moved, but there was something very sincere about when I saw him in the costume, and I just went, damn, I can't believe it. Yo, this is like crazy. It's like, it's really a moment that we're taking on these characters that will live forever, and this will be the genesis of someone's Spider-Man. When we went on the Asian tour, and I got a picture that I sent to him. He's leaning over, and he saw these kids from like 2 to 5 years old. This is going to be, you know, what they put in their time capsule of when they first got introduced to Spider-Man. And so for me, it was just a matter of making sure I brought as much as I could and as much energy as I could to do the best that I could. Because every time we watch this movie, it's about the adversary or the adversities that our hero has to overcome. So I wanted to be a sincere adversity.
That was a really serious answer, but it must be great to see you on screen looking
badass. I mean, come on.
Just that
yeah, man. I mean, to be able to talk like Clint Eastwood, yeah, Spider. I mean, it's fun, and like my kid, you know, and he was so cool with my daughter hanging out, and she gets a chance to check it out, so it's dope.
How much do you take the responsibility of being Spider-Man? I mean, I know I saw you at a kids thing this morning. I mean, it's a big deal. Do you feel that it's more than just a normal character?
Yeah, I do actually, and it's something that's kind of. It's like I've caught a cold or something. It's like I've caught the bug. No pun kind of intended. But I caught it when I was 3. So like, and I think the thread from the 3-year-old to the 30-year-old that I am now gives me the knowledge of the responsibility of it. And also in the first movie there was a certain amount of hiding I was doing. There was hiding that Peter Parker was doing as well. It was all life imitating art imitating life. And I think where I am with the character on this version is that I feel like I have this awareness now that this isn't forever. I don't get to put on that uncomfortable spandex forever. But so I realize that I really have to soak up every second as much as I can. And I do have the costume in my luggage because why not? Like, I'm not going to be able to get away with it for that much longer. And if I can be Santa Claus for a bunch of kids everywhere we go around with the tour, it busts it open a little bit. It makes it beyond a movie. It makes it about the symbol of Spider-Man as opposed to just this Amazing Spider-Man 2, which I do believe is amazing, but kind of honoring the symbol as opposed to just the film.